These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And they've got... First period started here. The Vikings cross the line and gain the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that one's turned away. Quick pass to Howell. Forces the turnover. Moves close to the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides the cross-ice pass. The Vikings will play it in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stockholm's got it along the wall. Kalmar's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And he was ready for that save. The Eagles exploring options with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Bachman's going to play it against the half wall. Kalmar's gained possession. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Denied by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Shot! Oh, stumps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. From off the wall and onto a stick. Stockholm's got the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. The Vikings played along the wing. Denies him! Quick feed to Wolford. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Fantastic save!
MacArthur's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Hudon's got it in the offensive zone. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Kalmar's got it across the line. And he totally wins on that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Works it across to Johansson. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Stops that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Comes up with the steal. And now he passes up to Jonsson Fjallby. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Here's a short pass to Johansson.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Joss. Stockholm's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. A shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Feeds the puck to Johansson. That's not going to fool him. Kalmar's got the puck. He got all of that one. Up along the wing. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Jobs takes it across the line. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Arthur's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Vikings are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Vikings take possession off the faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stockholm's on the attack. Kalmar's got a hold of the puck now. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Stockholm's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Beats it over. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Look out. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Kalmar's got it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Denied by MacArthur. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Moves it to Bachman. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Vikings take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Kalmar's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's stopped. Moves the puck. Lays out to block the shot. Stockholm's got it against the boards. And now he moves it to Dahl. Kalmar's got it behind the net. They score! Holy cow, what a goal! Kalmar's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that.
And they run it back with...
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day. Because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Kalmar's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the pass. Big time hit. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop. Stockholm's in on the offensive attack now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nilsson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Chops will serve 2 for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Taken along the wall by Jonsson Fjallby. Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. Takes the shot, blocked in front. Lerby's got it in the defensive zone. Tick goes around the poke check. Pass right back. Comes up with the stop. Fires it on net. Stops the rocket on shot. The Vikings will play it from the defensive zone. From point blank. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Press that puck tight to his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Diako's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes it to the front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Kalmar's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Diako's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Diako's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Stockholm's got possession here in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And makes the save. Nilsson's lugging the puck. Kalmar's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Jumps is out of the box. His penalty has expired.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Off the left wing and into center. Kalmar's got the puck along the boards. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass to Diako. And that's a great read to force the turnover. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Struthers has been ruled out for the remainder of the game here due to that injury that he sustained earlier in the game here, James. Some tough news.
Never wish injury on anyone, but now this team will be forced to go without him for the rest of this one. The Vikings take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck. Here's a chance in front. Job setting up against the wall. Shot! Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like they're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Vikings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And he loses control here. Kalmar's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Howell. Stockholm's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Stockholm's got the puck against the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Too much traffic in the lane. Throws the puck in the corner. Rips it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Vikings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Kalmar's gained possession along the boards. Stockholm's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Quick feed to O'Connell. Skips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Lurby. Here's a chance. Oh, my God, stepping up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Vikings carry it along the wall. And he kicks that one out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Stockholm's got it near the point. Here's a short pass to Jonsson Fjallby. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Kalmar's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Here they come on the rush. And that's broken up. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Takes it at center. Handles the pass. Kalmar's looking to break out of their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the half wall with the puck. To the low slot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Turns him away. Tosses it on to Johnson. Oh, he backs it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Olsen. Grabs possession of the puck. Dishes it off. Stones him with the blocker. Louis got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Dives down low to block it. On the attack along the boards. Right in front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Stockholm's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Johnson Fjolby's got it against the boards. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Stockholm's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Hudon. The cannon from the point. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Takes the return feed. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Howell's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Moves inside. That's on the stick. Kalmar's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries the puck up through center. Feeds it over. And he makes a stop with the glove.